says we're live. I guess we're live.
What's up? What's up? Hey, everyone. We are supposedly live. Speak
Yes.
Up Radio. This is MJ.
This is Adam.
We are in the digital studio right now. We're going to wait till some people hop on. How's it looking over there, Adam?
It's looking fine. The stream looks all right now. Yeah.
Anybody hanging out with us so far?
It says 2 viewers right now.
2 viewers.
Yeah.
2 viewers. Thank you for joining.
Yes.
And if we could ask you, can you hear us okay?
Oh, wait. It's just one now.
Check. All right.
Yeah, it's just us right now. Yeah.
Here. So we're going to wait for a little bit.
Yeah, let's wait.
So more people can jump on.
Yeah.
You know, we've been inactive for a little bit since the COVID thing happened.
Yeah.
COVID-19, aka Corona.
Yeah.
Virus has dropped upon this world and wreaked havoc
on the nations.
So many places.
Yeah.
The world.
Oh, man.
Nations of nations.
Oh, man.
And luckily we were able to get some episodes recorded and put out. But, you know, we haven't done a live in a bit. So hopefully people will be jumping onto this one.
Hopefully.
Because we're going to be talking a little bit about Corona and how it has affected us.
Right.
Because it's been a good amount of months right now.
It has.
What was it, since February, right?
I think so, yeah.
So almost like 5 months of us living in this.
Hold on a second.
Yep,
Setting again.
That's no problem.
Yeah, let me see if it went back. Okay.
Real world, everyone. This
is how,
live streams go. You always got to double check.
Always got to double check.
Working.
Let me see if it's gone live on the YouTube.
That's true. That's true.
Right.
I shall check out myself.
Okay. I see the...
Looks like
it looks like we're good.
All right. Maybe people are like just getting out.
Yeah,
It's Friday.
Yeah.
Maybe people are just getting on their lunch break. Hang out with us for like an hour, because we'll probably be live
for an hour. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Oh, it's going now. The numbers are going up. Hello, everyone.
Nice.
We got 6 views.
What's up, everyone?
Yeah. We're just waiting for people in the chat to say hello. How's it going?
Yes.
Yeah. If you're live, let us know.
You can hear us properly.
Yeah.
Everything's working. We want to make sure this is a good experience for all of us.
Yeah.
So if you can hear us, say,
let us
yes,
know.
I can hear you, MJ.
How are you guys?
Double checking.
Double check.
If you haven't noticed, everyone, there is our final curry episode is out right now.
Yes, that's true.
We did a debate about if you should mix your curry and rice or you should keep them separate.
Right.
I think we had pretty good talks.
We did.
Yeah,
MJ's a mixer.
So. Huge mixer over here. So definitely go check that out if you haven't.
Yep.
But today we're going to be doing a live stream, as you see right now.
Yeah.
I am... Or we should kick it off.
Yeah.
Officially, Adam.
All right.
Official.
Set off.
Yeah. Since more people are here.
Yes. 6, 7. All right. In 3, 2. Hey, everyone. Welcome to another live episode of
Speak Up
Radio.
Ooh, thanks for coming back to another fantastic, wonderful, digitally live streamed episode here in the digital studio.
Yes.
We are the hosts. My name is MJ.
My name is Adam.
And here on Speak Up Radio, we help you become more familiar with English conversation in a fun and fast way. So if you like the way that sounds, which I hope you do, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe.
Yes, please. And of course, if you want to know exactly when our episodes come out or get updates on what we're doing, remember to click the bell icon as well.
Yes, and especially for updates, the greatest place to see what we're doing is SNS. We have an Instagram and a Twitter account. Definitely go check those out.
Yes.
Because there is big news in the works. There's
very,
big changes that are going to be happening that we are going to be announcing in this live stream. We'll be doing it towards the end of the stream.
Yes.
So if you can stick around for the hour, that'd be great.
Please do.
But if you can't, we are going to leave this episode up on the YouTube channel.
Yes.
So you can watch it later and you can come back if you can't see the whole thing now.
Yeah. So please stick around if you can.
If you can, yeah, definitely. And drop comments, say hello to Adam. Adam right now is watching all the comments as they're flying through.
Yeah, I'm not in the Bahamas, everyone. I'm actually in the Speak Up Radio studio.
That's true. It was probably like, man.
Yeah. Wow. That's where you've been. On the
Out by the
beach.
ocean.
With all your equipment.
Yeah, that would be very bad for all the equipment, all that sand and salt water.
Yeah.
It looks nice. But so, yes, as you can see, we are working, I guess, remotely, especially me. I'm at my house and able to do this live recording with the greatness of technology.
Yeah.
So that's actually kind of, everyone, what this episode is going to be about.
Mm-hmm.
Today, we're going to be talking about COVID-19 and how it's changed the world.
Oh,
you saw our thumbnail, the picture for this live stream.
Yep.
You pretty much know that's what we're going to be talking about. This is episode 219. It's going to be a good one. We have three major topics that we will talk about. The first one, we're going to be talking about how COVID has affected the world overseas.
Yes.
Not affected the world, affected
overseas. Yeah.
Outside of Japan. Specifically North America.
Right.
I am from, and Canada, where
I
Adam
am
is
from.
Our second topic is going to be how COVID has changed TV. So in Japan, in the TV studios, when we're watching the news and variety shows now, how it's changed.
Right, yeah.
And our third and final topic is not going to be a debate. Sorry, everyone, but it's going to be just a little talk about our daily lives. How our daily lives have changed here in Japan.
Right.
Okay, so for that one, we want all of your help, everyone. And we want you to type in the comment section and tell us how this virus has affected your daily life.
Right, yeah.
Specifically, okay? And then we'll read some of those off when we get to that topic.
Nihongo demo daijoubu yo. Yeah, we'll try.
Exactly. Yeah. So let's kick it off. Kick it off with
all right.
The first topic.
Yeah.
How COVID-19, this coronavirus, has changed overseas, how it's changed North America. Adam, what have you noticed?
Oh, man.
This virus has spread its deadly ways.
It's hard to say like what directly, because a lot of things have changed and you see different of people and you realize like the individualism in North America sometimes is not so good, because people can choose to follow rules that aren't rules or not. So you see that, and I've noticed a lot of that. But I've also noticed people like realizing the importance of, washing your hands and not spreading bacteria and viruses by wearing masks and stuff like that, which is not technically the culture in North America. But people adapted quickly. Many people adapted quickly just to not get the virus, right?
Yeah, totally.
So you definitely see the difference.
Right. Overseas.
Yeah.
I think that is definitely a huge one. Wearing masks.
Yeah.
It's such a foreign thing.
Oh, yeah.
In North America. Or even anywhere. I think any Western country.
Mostly Western.
A lot of Asian countries, it's very common to wear masks if you have a cold, or if you're just feeling a little ill, or you don't want to catch a cold, to go out in public with a mask. But think about the name. It's not just a mask, right? A mask could be like for Halloween, but this is a surgical mask,
right?
Why is it a surgical mask? Because it's usually put on when a doctor is performing surgery.
Yep.
So in the Western brain, you think of, okay, you must be a doctor if you're wearing a mask.
Right. And
that is like what everyone would think when they would look at people in Japan wearing these masks.
Exactly.
Like what's is
With
he a
all the
doctor?
doctors, yeah.
He just enjoys showing off that he's a doctor by wearing the mask all the time.
Yeah.
Like no, like we've been making fun of it kind of.
Yeah. Actually,
Western people have been like just be like, what's the point? Like, yeah, why?
yeah. Honestly, but even still, there are some people who are still like debating the whole issue of the virus and wearing masks, and some people don't feel comfortable. Some people think it's going to affect their breathing, so they kind of rebel against the unwritten rule that the governments are setting. Yeah. But for the most part, people are following the rules,
which is awesome.
Which is awesome.
I almost agreed with that. Like, as horrible as it sounds, not right now.
Not right now.
In the past, when I first came to Japan, and like if I got sick, my Japanese friends would be like, "Oh, you should wear a mask."
Yeah.
And I'm just like, no way. Like, I don't need a mask. And, like, put it on, then it gets so hot and everything. I mean, like, we had an episode in the past.
Allergies. Yes. Or not the mask.
Right.
The actual mask.
Episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. We had the debate. Should you wear one or should you not wear one?
Right.
So I gave, some funny points of why I don't want to wear one.
Your mustache.
It's like a little bit. Like, it's kind of true. Like, totally with the mustache.
Right.
If you have a mustache or facial hair and you got to wear a mask, it is so uncomfortable.
Oh, yeah. Even just razor stubble. Just like little hairs sticking out of your chin. It's like it sticks. It's like Velcro or magic tape. It sticks to the mask to your face, and then when it moves, it just sticks there. So it's uncomfortable, but I think catching the virus will be a lot more uncomfortable than anything.
Yes.
Yeah.
So there are a few points, but that for many reasons, I should say. Not such good reasons, but in the past when I first moved to Japan and the years that I've been here, I'm like, I don't want to wear a mask even if I have a cold or something.
Right.
Even going out and it's like flu season, I'm like, whatever, I don't care. Like, I'll be fine. Right. That's my thinking. I think a lot of people's thinking in Western countries, like, oh, it's okay, I'll be fine. Yeah. Which positive thinking, kind of good.
I think so. Yeah. Like, try to get better, like focus on that. But we also should be cautious. So
exactly.
You see a lot of people doing that overseas nowadays.
Yeah. So like when I talk to my family overseas, I ask them how's it going, because everyone, like, it's still a huge deal in America. America is like the hot spot for it right now. Yeah. And it's still turning out every day thousands of positive cases, and hundreds of deaths. So it's still a huge problem. Where here in Japan, it's been contained, and a lot of other countries too. They've been able to kind of contain the numbers and done a good job. But going back, when I talked to my family recently, they're like, everybody wears a mask. And my sister even mentioned, because she's come to Japan a few times, she's like, it's crazy to think, like, I remember when I was in Japan to see so many people with masks, and now here in America to see so many people with masks, like, it's like, whoa.
It's
we should have been doing this the whole time.
Exactly. And I think a lot of people are thinking that too. And even at the beginning of the virus, when it first started kind of creeping up and getting more not trending, but spreading more and more. At that time, people were kind of opposed to masks and would, not fight with, but argue with people who were wearing masks. And now everyone's wearing masks. And now those people are probably arguing with the people who don't wear masks. So it's an interesting shift to see. Yeah.
So it's actually everyone. It's like, it's really crazy right now.
Because, it is.
Like you were saying, Adam, there are people who are like, especially in America, like, I have my American rights to not wear a mask. Yeah. Because it's not the law to wear a mask right now. Yeah. This is just
in many states as well.
Advised. Yeah. But there's so many people
who just no. Yeah.
I'm American and I don't need to do that because
I'm American.
Like, that's it.
It's like, what?
Yeah. like
It's scary.
lot of
I would say, you know,
it's scary.
it's
If
scary.
everyone watches the news,
Yeah.
there's a lot of stuff happening in America
Mhm.
and around the world, but
Yeah.
America, there's a lot of
A lot of
things that
stuff.
have been happening.
Yeah.
And seeing the two different sides, the different ways of thinking. Like
Right.
America's huge,
Right.
so everyone has a different way to go about their life, and there's sometimes you'll have friends that like, yeah, we all agree with this,
Right.
and then you might see some people who are like, wow, like I don't agree. How can you even think like that?
Right. Yeah.
It's just such a shocking difference.
right.
Which I'm not sure how much it happens in Japan, but in America,
Mhm.
this is what COVID has
That's
done. to the
it's
country.
divided between people who want it one way and
Yeah.
people who want it
And
the
it wasn't
other
just
way.
COVID. There's
It wasn't. There's
things
other.
also that have been
It's
dividing.
it's a long history of division in America. long, very long.
Crazy to think about because
Yeah.
America's like a young country.
It is,
relatively,
relatively.
comparing to other countries.
Like Japan and China, like it's very young.
yeah.
Even Canada.
Yeah.
Canada's been
But what-
doing a little bit better
Yeah.
though.
Let's hear. Yeah.
Hearing from my mom, you know, when things were very spreading rapidly, everyone was wearing a mask, but the government was quick to put these measures in place to help everyone just kind of get through the problems. So
Yeah.
right now, it seems like from what I've been hearing that it's going down, like the spread. They've kind of contained it in some areas, and
Right.
they're still trying to prevent more cases to come into the country
Yep.
by having these huge fines to people who aren't wearing masks, for example, or who
Yeah.
aren't self-quarantining when they arrive into the country. So
Okay,
those kinds of
right.
things, like paying, I think somebody from America was going to Alaska or something, and they went through Canada, but they
Right.
didn't quarantine, and they got
Right, they're
fined
just-
$2,000.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Need
So
you on,
yeah.
everyone.
So the stuff like that has been very, very common in Canada, and it's become more common to wear masks and stuff. But there are still people who want to hang out and enjoy the nice weather, especially now. It's summertime and it's really nice
Yeah.
out, barbecue season. So
Yeah.
there are people who are doing the social distancing, and there are people who are doing it selectively.
Yes.
You know.
So there's
Yeah.
you bring up a good thing,
Yeah.
a point of something that North America has done to kind of help,
Yeah.
and that is social distancing.
Right.
Like, for
Yeah.
the whole world they've helped
Right.
by like almost keying this
phrase,
coining
yeah.
this phrase
Yeah.
of social distancing.
Right.
Because even here in Japan in the
Mhm.
news, they'll say social
Distancing.
Like
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, mamoru. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not
Yeah.
like I don't even know what that would be like in Japanese. Like shakai.
Shakai. What is it? Shakai kyori.
Kyo-
That's what it is.
kyori.
Shakai kyori o mamoru. That's it.
Right?
Yeah.
But it's not like a phrase where it is
Right.
in American English.
Yeah.
Social distancing.
Yeah.
So, and I think in Western countries, North America as well,
Mhm.
people are very protective of their own space. So
Yeah,
that
yeah.
is just like amplified
Right.
reason to be like, hey, like, yo, 6
You're
feet,
you're in my space.
6 feet.
My bubble. Oh, you're in my zone, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So and now it's come to Japan, and like
Mhm.
and of course Japan has done a great job by
Yeah.
implementing that in different stores and stuff.
Mhm.
So that's one good thing. You know, we've talked about some of the bad parts of
Yeah.
what's been happening in
Yeah.
North America.
Oh yeah.
But that's I think one kind of good thing,
Right.
as well as to them just opening their eyes to be like, yes, the masks work. Everyone wear masks.
Right, yeah. At least, you
Yeah.
know. On top of washing your hands and even having restaurants and stores, like keeping the amount of customers who come inside at a minimal, like under 20 people at a time, or
Oh yes.
within
yes.
restaurants having people be seated at different places and different distances from
Yeah.
each other, wiping down
completely.
everything. I saw images of New York trains and like people in the suits, the hazmat suits, going through and
Whoa.
cleaning the trains.
Okay, okay.
You know, around
Those
the
things
time.
probably
Yeah.
haven't been cleaned.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
everyone. When you see a train to then get to their last stop, last train.
Yeah.
Maybe not even the last train,
Uh-huh.
but I'll see
Yeah.
like train staff, conductors like run through
Oh yeah.
the train.
Yeah.
Like 2 people are on the inside, 1 person on the
Outside,
outside.
yeah,
They're like
yeah.
looking for lost things or
Mhm.
like if someone's there, but like sometimes they clean. Or think
Yeah.
about the Shinkansen.
Yeah.
They have
Oh,
that
yeah.
cleaning crew that goes in like every time
The train
Shinkansen
stops.
comes
Yeah.
to the last,
last
stop
station,
and
yeah.
it's gonna go for a next ride.
Right.
You need like 15 or what is it? Like it's some crazy. I think
It's
it was, like,
crazy
15
numbers.
minutes.
Yeah.
Like
something
12
like
minutes that. This crew has to clean the
go
whole
up.
train.
And they go up from the top to the bottom.
But
Yeah.
they
It's
do
crazy.
it.
Yeah.
If anyone has been to New York City and in the subways, I assure you that those things have not been cleaned for a long time.
Probably since they were put on the tracks. But it's
it's
funny
gross.
though. Yeah. I
Yeah.
seen videos of, I don't know which station was it in New York. A station it was in New York, but some of the benches were power washed and wiped down, and
Yeah.
they turned from like brown, like dark black, to like this nice wood color. And people were saying like, "This is amazing."
That's so crazy.
It's crazy, but it makes you think, right? Like, how long have we Westerners have been just living in our own filth?
And right.
Without,
and so
you know,
let's talk about that because
yeah.
I've seen some news programs or variety shows here
Yeah.
in Japan when COVID was really a hot topic.
Yeah.
Them talking about how the numbers are increasing in America and why is it like that? Or
Yeah.
even in Europe. And people are like, there's not so much of like, I don't know, almost the culture of washing your hands. So much.
Yeah.
So I kind of agree.
I agree too. Yeah.
When I was growing up, of course, probably you too, Adam. Our parents always said,
Always
wash your hands. It usually was before eating. I
Right.
don't remember
When you
anyone
come
telling me-
home.
When I come home, I
Right.
don't remember washing my
No.
hands.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
before eating,
Definitely.
wash your hands.
Right.
Okay, so that's one difference. But still, guys, everyone watching, like, I didn't do that when I was a kid. No way. I wanted to eat right away.
I wanted to
play.
watch cartoons and play video games and then eat. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's kind of true where it
Yeah.
wasn't so customary for
Right.
us to wash our hands so often.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, and now that I'm thinking that's why this disease, this virus has been
Spreading
so much because
right.
there's still so many people who are like, I'm okay. Like, I just touched like the ground, like just a little bit, like,
Right.
whatever. I touched the handle. It was
It
just
doesn't
for a second.
matter.
It wasn't my whole hand. Like,
Right.
It should be okay. But
Yeah.
whoa,
And just like,
it's scary.
you know, oh man, it is scary. It's scary to think about. And it's scary to kind of wonder about the future, like when this thing will end and what it's going to be like when it's over. Like, are people still going to wear masks in North America, do you think? Are they still going to wash their hands as much as possible? You know, is it still going to be a thing? I hope so too.
Yeah.
But
I sure hope so.
you know, you never know.
Yeah.
What is it called?
There was,
Out with the old, in with the new, or something
Yes.
like that. Yeah.
Yes.
Forgot.
I mean, that's what's happened with this virus.
Yeah.
Right? This new virus.
Yeah.
It's not an old virus.
That's
it's a
true.
new one that's come into town,
Right.
everyone. And so to fight a new virus, you need to go about it
In a new way. Yeah.
At least for North America, everyone,
sure,
this is a new
yeah,
way
yeah.
to wear a mask.
Right.
So hopefully that stays. And
Hopefully.
I think it will because everyone now has made their own masks, like out of a t-shirt
Right,
or
yeah,
a
yeah, yeah.
cloth. Like
Yeah.
a bunch of people in North America.
Not going to
make
hang it
their
up
own
on the wall.
masks.
This is a memento from 2020. Remember that time? We needed those?
Yeah.
I hope it
It's
doesn't be
gonna
like
a
that.
Crazy thing.
I hope
Right,
it's
right.
more like, yeah, I have a cold. I don't want you guys to get it. You know, I'm going to wear this mask.
Yeah.
It's not
Oh,
COVID.
man.
It's
Okay,
not COVID.
everyone. Well, let's close off this topic
Yeah.
of what COVID has done and what it's like overseas
Yep.
now, specifically again North America, America and Canada.
Yep.
Let's go to our second topic.
Mhm.
TV, how it's changed what we see on TV and
Yes.
how production companies,
Oh,
studios
yes.
are still continuing
Right.
with this whole social distance thing.
Mhm.
So in Japan,
Yeah.
because I'm not watching too much, I'm almost never watching any American news or TV programs. So
I kind of watch it on YouTube,
Yeah?
so that doesn't really count, but it kind of counts.
Okay, yeah. But I watch a lot more Japanese programs,
Yeah.
and I've seen what has been implemented, what they've done in the studio to help have everyone feel like, you know, everyone in all the actors, all the news anchors are practicing social distancing
Right, yeah,
the correct way.
Yeah.
So what I've seen the most of, it started with a lot of remote work and remote
yes.
video chats
Right.
using this app called Zoom. And right now, everyone, me and Adam, are using Zoom.
Right, yeah. It's not a, advertisement or anything for Zoom, but
Yeah.
it works.
Nope.
Yeah.
But it's just been, this app that's come out and it's been helping everyone stay in contact.
Right.
And for these studios, continuing these variety programs and all these TV shows.
Yeah.
Because they can have all of their talent sitting at their houses, being very far apart from one another, but still taking part in the
show.
TV, show.
Yeah.
So that's one. Adam, have you seen anything?
I've seen that, of course, from Japan. On the American side, it's kind of similar. I watched this show called The Daily Show, and it's basically like a talk show where the host would call on a guest, and could be a celebrity, like a professional or a doctor or something, an athlete. And they're still running the show, but with the same kind of features of using these tools like Zoom to do the interviews, in their homes, respectively, right? So you'd see but they're not dressed up. They're dressed like they're at home a lot of the times.
Yeah.
And a lot of the actors and hosts and everybody who's at home, they all have like this kind of rough, like I'm at home image.
Right.
Unshaven. I'm in sweatpants and a sweatshirt. Like my hair is messy. Like I'm at home. This is my place of relaxing. Which in Japan, I don't see that much of. Like people are still, if they're a talent, they're still who they are at home.
Yes. They and they still get ready
They still get ready for
on TV.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
I think one big thing was like just cutting your hair, at least for the guys.
Yeah.
When it all hit the fan and everyone had to stay home.
Yeah.
Quarantine. Like guys with short hair, I have no problem. Guys with short hair. In a month, your hair's gonna kind of grow.
Right?
You should go get a haircut.
Yeah.
But people couldn't go out.
That's true.
Go to the salon. I think that happened here in Japan as well.
For a little bit, yeah.
But in America, it's like all the guys started growing beards.
Beards,
and
yeah.
stuff. That's probably just lazy because you could do that by yourself.
At home, I don't think you need a stylist to shave. You just do it by yourself.
And your hair growing out.
Yeah.
So dude, like you were saying, there's so many of these actors when they're doing these calls for whatever program in North America.
Yeah.
They look raggedy.
Yeah. Almost like
not
whoa.
Kept well.
What happened?
They're not,
You used to be so cool. Yeah.
Right.
And
so that's one thing.
Yeah, a lot of movies have been postponed as well, like the release dates, because production companies aren't able to film. And recently I saw like an article or something about one film production studio was able to resume their production because they were approved by some kind of organization who does checks about like how clean it's kept and how well they disinfect everything and how people are getting their, PCR tests and stuff like that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I think it's going to get better, but until like everything's in place, everything's lined up, like you have the checks of your sanitation, everyone has no symptoms or possibilities of having corona. Like all of those things have to be in check before these production companies are able to continue, because some were closed because people had, coronavirus and they didn't know it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I think another reason why not just the production of movies has stopped, but the release of a lot of movies
Yes.
has been pushed back, because it's like, well, nobody can go to the theater.
That's
Someone's gonna go
true.
to the
Yeah.
theaters, so
Yeah.
we shouldn't release these movies yet.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
So it's a dry spell.
It
of
is.
Movies.
It
from
is.
overseas,
Yeah.
Which is weird.
And then going back to Japan, and on the whole Zoom thing, I think
Yep.
they're still doing Zoom here and there, but a lot of the larger shows, like with, I guess, bigger, not athletes, actors, talent,
Yeah.
hosts, Gainian, like where the Gainian's like the main host and he has other guests, they'll have like a mix of people at home and people in the studio, or just have people spaced out more within the set. So that's changed a lot, and a lot of shows are like that now.
No one's sitting like shoulder
to shoulder anymore. Yeah, none of that.
There's no like the two rows.
Yeah, or they'll have
they're very far apart.
Exactly, or they'll have like a green screen for each person. They'll be in a different room, but on the show they'll put them together. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. So I'll be like
It's like
sitting
little
next
windows,
to MJ. Like we could have done it right now, where we're in the same room but we're not, and it's magic.
Yeah. There's that. Another one that I've seen that I thought was like very strange at first, and I probably, if you're standing in the studio, it probably feels strange.
Yeah.
But huge plastic
partitions,
guards.
Yeah.
That are like from the floor all the way up to where your head would be, or taller, so people can stand close to one another in the studio, but still be protected, and they don't have to wear a mask.
Right.
TV, nobody wants to wear a mask on
TV.
So that's a big thing, which I don't think anyone has done in North America. Again,
I don't think so. Yeah.
The
but
TV over there, but
I think they're doing a lot more of that social distancing, where they either do like a Zoom online kind of video chat, or they sit far apart from each other, in the studio.
Those are the biggest ones,
right? I think that's about it.
That's about it. I don't know. If anyone else thinks about something that you've seen in TV that has changed, let us know in the comments. But we're going to move on to our last topic, daily lives.
Yes.
Now, everyone, also, maybe within the comments, you can also add, how has COVID, these times of the virus, 2020, how has it changed your daily life? All right. Right now, me and Adam are going to talk about how it's affected us living here. So, Adam, what have been the big changes for you?
I feel nervous going outside. A lot of the times. Even riding on the trains, like I just don't feel, it doesn't feel, I don't know, like not safe. It feels safe, but just like not fun anymore.
Like you can't just be free. Or carefree.
Carefree,
you can't be
right.
Carefree.
I have to wear a mask.
You got to think a little more about what have I touched?
Just suspect everyone. And even on the train, like sometimes you'll see someone sneeze or something and the whole train just goes like this. And you're just like, oh man, whoa.
I totally feel that.
This is like, I don't know. It's weird. Life has gotten weird.
Completely.
And just the fear.
The fear of just going out and possibly catching it. It's super scary because it's a germ. You can't see it. Right? You don't know if it's infected someone sitting next to you or if it's infecting you. If you've touched something that has the virus. I think that's what puts all of us on edge when we are out and about.
And about, yeah. Oot and a boot.
You know? Yeah. So for me, the massive one is wearing a mask every time.
Right, yeah. That's huge.
Again, up until this time, everyone, like, I didn't wear a mask. I didn't need to wear a mask. I felt I didn't need to wear a mask. I would get sick. I still wouldn't wear a mask. Because I'm like, I cover.
Yeah.
That's one thing that's changed.
When you sneeze or cough?
Oh, man, sneezing, coughing in the elbow.
Oh, yeah.
And to go back, I think, I don't know, but I first heard about that in North America.
Yeah.
About, coughing
in your elbow, right? Yeah.
And just now, since all of this COVID thing happened in Japan, you'll see programs talking about it or like posters telling people like, don't cough like this,
right?
Don't cough like that. Cough here.
Like
Why?
this,
Because you don't open the door with this part of your body. You can't. You always use your hand. So if you're sneezing there, coughing there.
Yeah.
So that's one big thing. But yeah, everyone, I'm wearing a mask like all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever I go outside.
Yeah.
So that's a huge change for me. And just, I guess like you said, being cautious in public areas.
Right.
I'm not sitting down anymore.
Oh, really?
See a spot on the train.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna sit down.
I do that when the train's empty. Like going home, if I get the later train, it's usually empty, and I could be assured that like 3 seats next to me are not gonna fill up. Like only in those times I'll sit down. But I'm still weary of this wall because I sit on the side, and I'm just like,
okay.
If somebody sat here and they had it, then it just all those things going through my mind. Dude, when they didn't before.
They coughed right into that wall.
Stop.
Don't sit by the wall. I would never sit by the wall.
That's the best place.
In the middle.
The middle's the worst because you can get sandwiched.
I get up. I leave the area.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. I do that too. But I don't know. It's like, it's weird because it just feels like we're not social distancing means being non-social.
Right.
In a way. And I don't know, it just feels kind of weird. It just feels strange. Like, I don't want to sit beside you because you might have COVID. And the person's like, just sit beside me. I don't have it.
Right.
Like that feeling when I get up, if somebody sits down next to me, it passes through my mind.
But dude, come on. Like real talk, like that happens to a lot of foreigners who come to Japan.
Oh yeah, of course.
And not everyone, but
a lot of them. Yeah.
Who might leave if you sit down, or you're sitting down and you notice that the train is full, but there's 2 seats open right next to you.
Right. And people standing up. And as soon as you get off the train.
So me and you are, and any other foreigner in Japan, a Westerner, maybe already accustomed to that kind of
true.
feeling. So, hey, not everyone knows, but what's another thing that's changed in our daily lives?
I've been using less cash.
Okay.
Yes.
Yo, that must be a huge one.
It's very big for me now. Like I've been trying my best not to get any cash, no change, like for lunch. Any place that has one of those quick pays or like denshi monies, fast payments, I'll use that over having to spend cash.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's one big thing for me. Like I don't think I've used cash this month.
Okay.
At all.
So long-time listeners, you know that Adam is always
up
on
with
the front of technology.
Yes.
And I am the opposite.
Yes.
So I'm totally still using my money. And bills, coins, and stuff.
Yeah.
The one thing that I've noticed that maybe you haven't, because you're always using the payless way of paying.
Right.
At the register, they don't hand you your change anymore. They don't put it in your hand.
Oh,
they put it in the
tray,
receipt, and then they push it forward.
I didn't even notice that.
You take it by yourself.
I did notice though, at Costco, usually you would take your card and scan it, but now they ask you to hold your card and they scan it.
Yeah.
So it's kind of the same thing where there's no exchange of hand stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah,
Why
yeah.
not?
Right?
So that's one thing that's changed, where it was like a part of almost customer service in Japan.
Right, yeah.
Two-handed, right? That's
two-handed.
the whole, almost like respectful way
Or
of
putting the receipt on your hand and putting the money on top.
yeah,
On top of the receipt, yeah.
But now
It's in
bam,
the tray, straight
on
in
that
the
little
tray. Yep. Oh,
but
yeah.
hey, good thing there's that tray, because
Right?
there wasn't.
Right.
I don't know what we do.
I don't know.
There's no tray in America, everyone.
It's just on the counter, I guess, and you got to wipe the counter.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
So maybe these trays are really dirty.
Speaking of shopping, wiping the
Yeah.
baskets when I use them.
Oh, as well as just the alcohol.
The alcohol
sprays,
sprays, yeah.
everywhere.
Everywhere. Yeah. That's another big one. I always do it.
So, yeah, always walk in,
Spray.
When I go in
Yeah.
and when I leave, I spray.
Yes.
I clean. Get those nails.
To everyone. Put a little puddle in your hand. Do one of these.
So one hack
Yeah.
that I have, everyone, that when I go grocery shopping,
Yeah.
and I use a cart. Well, first the basket. Here's
Okay.
the first hack.
Start with the basket.
The basket, right?
Yeah.
I do not grab the handles.
Yeah.
That fold up.
Right.
I don't touch that.
Okay.
And you know how the basket is like a rectangle?
Yeah.
So if this
With
was
a
the
lip.
basket, like,
Yeah.
and there's the two handles here. So you pick it up like this,
Okay.
because there's handles. Don't hold it there. Hold it like this.
From the long
Well,
side?
From the long, yeah.
Or
or
there's
the
the middle
long
side. Okay.
where there's no handles.
Right.
And I do that because chances are nobody's touching that.
Ah.
Okay, so that's what I do. And
Yeah.
then for the cart, I never touch the handles.
Which is so hard.
Most carts
Mhm.
in Japan,
Yeah.
not in America, but in Japan, there's that little hook where you put your umbrella.
Yes.
I hold on to that one.
That
hook.
must be so hard.
I've gotten used to
Really?
maneuvering the cart.
Oh
with
man, with that little
with that
umbrella
little
hook.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I hate to bust your bubble, but people who hang their umbrella there, that's where all the hand germs go because they're touching the umbrella. It's like, yo.
But no, the umbrella should be clean because the rain is
That's
washing it
true.
all the time.
You would think, yeah, right?
It's not true, everyone. We're
It's
not
true.
professionals.
We're not scientists. Don't believe us and go protest or anything. Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
again, I do the spray
Yeah.
all
Oh,
the time
man.
whenever I see it.
Spraying.
Spray that alcohol.
Yeah. I've been
So that's one.
I've been looking at mask prices a lot recently.
Okay. All right.
That's one, even online.
Trying to
when
get a
I
good
use it.
deal.
Yeah, because they're really expensive
Yeah.
compared to what they were before.
Right.
Yeah. And I even
But yeah,
sorry?
you've
Yeah.
made your own mask.
I have. But in
Right.
those summertime, it gets really kind of
Extra hot, moist. and
moist
humid.
when I'm breathing into it.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel good. Yeah.
Right.
So I need to make a couple more with different
Right, so-
materials.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another thing, of course, people will notice social distancing
Yeah.
when you're at the supermarket,
Mhm.
because I'm pretty much not going anywhere except the supermarket.
Right.
Everyone.
Yeah.
So you'll see those little stoppers, like tape on the ground that says social
Oh, yes,
distancing, like,
yeah.
stop here.
Right.
And it gives enough space
Right.
between you and the next person.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That is
Let's
good.
continue that.
Right?
There are some people who don't do it for some reason.
Double
And it's
up in
kinda
the
like,
space.
Just give me
A little
stand
bit.
further back.
Can
a
you
little bit?"
stand? Look on the circle.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
the plastic around the cashier as well.
Yes.
That's another
Dude,
thing that
is-
happened.
That has upgraded
Yeah.
tremendously.
A lot.
When people first started
Mhm.
doing it, it was just like
Garbage bags.
saran wrap,
Yeah.
garbage bags.
Yeah.
So you see this like kind of like image, this outline of a
Kaleidoscope
human, but you can't see.
image.
It's
Whoa.
mosaic.
Yeah.
You can't really see their face. But now companies have created
Yeah.
special like hooks and special clear big plastic sheets
Oh yeah.
specifically for
Right.
this, which they have in America
Mhm.
as well. So there you go. That's one thing. Like, will they keep it? Will they
I don't
drop
know. I
it? I
don't
say
know.
keep it. Why not?
Why not?
Why not? It's not.
It doesn't
hassle,
hurt
it's not
anyone. It
causing
doesn't hurt.
any troubles.
Right.
So we should keep that.
Right. But it's
All right,
like
let's
it's the balance between keeping the Japanese like customer service profile and protecting the staff if there is no threat of virus, right?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
But hey, still, like, even if it's just catching a cold,
That's true. That's
or
true.
the flu,
Right.
You know, I think we should just keep it. Or
Right.
if, who knows if another crazy, deadly virus comes our way,
Yeah.
you know, we'll be prepared.
Very much so. Yeah.
There's a lot more that we've done to be prepared, like around the world
For the next time.
for another
there is a next
kind
time.
of virus like this.
Right.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay, let's go over to our comments. Everyone, thank you so much for
Yeah.
commenting, telling us what your daily lives are like and how they've changed.
Yeah.
Some people say I can't eat out because it's scary.
Oh, okay.
You're scared to eat out.
Yeah.
Super true. Even though like these poor restaurants are doing as much as they can to like cover
Cover
wear
up.
masks, clean
Actually,
stuff.
I gotta say that I have gone out and eaten out at a restaurant
How'd you feel?
in my area. Still nervous, and I
Right?
feel bad for the staff sometimes because when I'm eating, they have to talk to me, and I'm not wearing a mask. So they must
Okay.
feel nervous about it, but they also want to work and
okay,
earn
okay.
the salary because it might
Yes.
be the only thing they can do to earn a salary. So
Yep.
in that case, I feel sad.
Yeah.
The situation's a lot different. A lot like we said about North America, keeping spaces between the customers. A lot of
Yes,
restaurants
yes.
are doing that. A lot of them are wiping the tables and stuff like that. So I
Right,
feel that they're putting their best effort to continue business.
Yeah.
But still, it's not the same, and it feels
Yeah.
kind of nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I went to a ramen place
Yeah.
maybe like a month ago,
Mm.
and I was a little nervous.
Yeah.
Going
Yeah.
through the whole thing. I'm like the whole time, I'm like, I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do this
I don't
again.
know. Yeah.
So it is scary
Yeah.
as well. Some other people using PayPal, or
PayPay?
PayPay,
PayPay, yeah. I use
or
PayPay
whatever,
too.
any cashless payment.
Right.
What else?
Harder
People
to
are saying,
find
hey,
job.
it's harder to find a job.
Ah.
If you're out trying to find a job right now, that's
Yeah.
true. Many places are even closing down, going
Right.
bankrupt.
Yeah.
So of course they won't be looking for new people to hire,
Yeah.
because all of the business, the whole economy has been kind of dropped down.
Mm-hmm.
It's been hard for everyone. So I could definitely see it could be hard to find a job
Oh,
in this
yeah.
time.
Yeah.
What else? Not going to work. Someone didn't go to work for about 2 months.
2 months, yeah.
Yeah. So it's hard to earn money. So for us too, we totally
Well,
forgot about that.
yeah, we did. That's true.
For our company, when Tokyo announced, and as well as we're in Saitama, so we were under that rule of being under quarantine.
Right.
We still went to the office. What was it, like once a week?
I went twice a week.
think-
Yeah, once or
okay.
twice. Mm-hmm.
Going to the office, and
Right.
that's why we didn't have so many episodes
Right. Yeah.
so frequently.
Yeah.
But yeah, we stayed home for the most part, and that was a big change.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a huge
But-
change,
Yeah, that's probably like a massive one.
right?
But that's what we got to do if we want to all
Live
safe.
and stay alive, survive this.
Yeah.
It's the sacrifices we make now that'll allow us to enjoy the rest of our lives.
Drastic times call for drastic measures.
Exactly.
It means when something really bad happens, you gotta do something that maybe you don't want to do
Right. Yeah.
to overcome the problem.
The gaman.
The
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for all those great comments.
Yeah.
But it looks like that's all the time we have for today's
Yeah.
stream episode. We're about 10 minutes away from 1 hour. Thank you so much for
Thank
all the
you
people
so much.
sticking with us
Yep.
this whole time and commenting, checking us out,
Mhm.
waiting for our episodes so patiently
Yes.
and nicely. Thank you so much. Just to let everyone know, if you watched our curry episode that went out this week, me and Adam were sitting right next to one another, and we're like eating food right next to one another.
Yeah.
We
Totally not social distancing and doing the opposite.
So I mean, in the description,
Yeah.
on the top line, I typed in, we recorded that episode before the quarantine, before
Yes,
COVID
yeah.
was a major problem in Japan.
Yeah.
So we were still working our normal hours and doing our normal work.
Right.
So we had that episode, and then the quarantine happened.
Right. Right.
And we had to shut down. So me and Adam had the idea, let's do a COVID
Quarantine. Right.
quarantine episodes.
Right.
To help everyone out in these times. So that's what everyone saw. So we moved this episode that was supposed to be like episode 214.
Right.
We brought it out right now because we had it 2000.
What are we at? 2018?
18.
Yeah.
Yep. And that's just to explain and to let everyone know we practice social distancing.
We did, yeah.
Masks.
Very much.
Yes. Yes.
Still do.
But yep. So we're staying healthy and
Yep.
everything.
Yep.
But since we're almost done with everything,
Yeah.
everyone, please, again, thank you for watching.
Yes.
One.
Yes.
Thank you for being patient
Yep.
and sticking with us and still following, checking our YouTube and our social
Medias.
SNS
Yes. SNS.
accounts, right? We have Instagram and Twitter
Yep.
where we're posting a little bit. We really have been
Lazy a
and,
little bit,
like,
yeah, and like we can't.
unmotivated.
Yeah.
because
It's been
we're-
difficult as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
We can't come to the
So-
studio as often as we like, and a lot of
Yes.
stuff is circulating around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. So again, we haven't been. So sorry for everyone who
Yeah.
we haven't been posting as much on almost at all. on
All everywhere, yeah,
SNS.
everything.
But hopefully we'll get back into it.
Yeah.
But there is a big announcement that we have, everyone.
Right.
That we'd like you all to know about at the end of this episode 219.
Yeah.
And the big news is that Adam and I have decided to go on to the next level,
Yes.
take a step forward, a huge step forward, leaps and bounds. And we are sad
Right.
to say, a little excited, but sad to say, this is going to be the end of Speak Up Radio.
Not the
Very
end of us, though.
Not the end of us, the end of Speak Up Radio.
Yes. Yes.
We will be releasing a few more episodes. We're going to be doing some more live streams
Yes.
here on YouTube the last week of this month. Next week there's a holiday,
Yeah.
Thursday and Friday. So that week we're not going to be releasing any episodes, but the one after that we'll be here
Yeah.
doing live streams. So we'll see you there, and we'll leave those up as well. So
Yes.
you can
Yes.
watch
Yes.
them.
For sure. You can watch all of them.
But times have changed. Drastic
Yes.
times call for drastic measures.
Yes.
Me and Adam are stepping down from Speak Up Radio.
Yes,
So that is sad news, but the good news is we're going to continue.
Yes.
Not as Speak Up Radio, but MJ and Adam will still be
Making
ears.
videos.
making videos
Yes.
for all of you in our last or whatever, the next few live streams that we do, the end of this month, we will announce where we will be,
Yes.
where you can follow us, where this new place is going to be, where you can hang out with us and watch our videos. It's big change, but still we are so happy that through this past,
Oh, it's been a
4.5
long
years?
time. 4.5
4.5
years,
years.
maybe 5, creeping on 5.
Yeah, and I know a lot of fans have been. There's a good amount of you guys who have been with us since like
The
year,
beginning,
day one.
yeah, day 1.
Year maybe first year. Or
Listen to
something
the
like that, year
birthday
2.
episode. You know?
Oh man.
Yeah. Know about Peter.
Yes, and all of our awesome guests.
Yeah.
So we're moving on.
Yeah.
This is
yeah.
a
new
huge
chapter.
New chapter.
Yeah. Yeah.
So hopefully all of you will be continuing to follow us and join us on this new chapter.
I hope so too.
When everything is set and ready, we will also be announcing this on SNS,
Yes.
so on our Twitter and Instagram.
Yeah.
If you're following us there, we will give you exact links or places
Where to go.
to.
Yeah.
To continue
Yeah.
and to join, to keep
In
the
contact.
smiles going.
Yeah.
To keep
Stay in touch.
contact.
Yeah.
Biggest thing is to keep your English listening skills up to speed.
And your motivation as
And
well.
your motivation.
Motivation as well.
Yeah,
know?
that's a big thing.
Right.
That's what me and Adam really always, been talking about.
Yeah.
Don't care about money and stuff.
No.
Like, think about what you can do
Yeah.
for yourself to become a better person.
Exactly.
To improve your skills in one way or another, if it's
Mm.
for English or for a different type of thing, a passion you have.
Your work
Like,
or travel or
yes.
whatever it may be,
Yes.
just keeping the
Yes.
motivation, keeping your
Exactly.
skills as high as you want and
Yes.
getting better and getting more improvement to your life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what we're about here.
So it's going to be good.
Yeah.
We're going to be able to do a lot of new things.
Yeah.
And I'm excited for it.
Me too,
Hopefully,
yeah. Hopefully.
the COVID thing goes away. So
Yeah.
me and Adam can record and do stuff together.
Together, yeah.
But for a while, I think
Yeah.
we're going to be doing it like this remotely.
Yeah.
But hey,
We got to do what we
Still,
got to
again,
do. Yeah.
we got to do what we got to do.
Exactly.
This is what it comes down to. We hope all of you do what you have to do too. To
Yes.
stay safe and to stay healthy
Mhm.
and to stay happy and stay motivated wherever you are.
Yes,
And we are here to help you do that.
for sure.
So that's it
Yep.
for this episode of Speak Up Radio. That was 219.
Hmm.
Again, thank you so much. Check us out Instagram and
Twitter.
And
Yeah.
be on the lookout the last week of this month.
Hmm.
We will be releasing some new episodes and giving some final announcements. But hey,
You can see
we'll
us
see you
in the new
on
place.
the next
episode.
on
Yeah.
the new place soon.
Yep.
That is it. We are the hosts of Speak Up Radio. My name is MJ.
My name is Adam.
Signing out.
I'm in the Bahamas. See you, everyone.
See ya.